Here I'm going to tell you something that's coming out. Slowly but surely, they've been robbing your family rights for years. I've been through the circus. Other people are going through the circus. They're robbing you. They've been doing it for over 100 years, destroying the family unit. Now, what is happening today in France is they changed the law. They made a new law. This Macon guy, he claims it's good for the children. And I've already heard people talk about it. I stumbled across it this morning when I came into Chamonix. There was somebody in the government in France, and there was a dimwit in America doing the same thing. He's already said that the children should go to school from 8 o'clock until 9 o'clock every day, Saturday and Sundays. And then there's another same dimwit come up with an idea, or another dimwit come up with the idea with no vacation. Saying vacation is inutile or stupid for children. As a father, a grandfather, and a great-grandfather, many generations, I'm not for this idea. So, what did the French do? They put in a law that it's become you obligated. You can't get around it. Your child is 3 years old, 3 years old, it has to go to daycare center. And then once it's in daycare center, you have no control over it, of your child. Your child could be done whatever vaccinated. He can be told about Papa and Mama, Papa and Papa. Papa gets married, Mama and Mama gets married, whatever. They can teach your children what they want. And this is the idea. You're lucky that they didn't change the law so that when the baby pops out of the oven, poof, they grab the baby. They're coming to that. They will be into that. George Orwell in the 1984 book was one of them. And there was Brave New World. They have told us what they were doing. You people are sleeping on you're looking at your damn iPhone. Da la la la. Hey, I don't have an iPhone. I have an old phone and I don't like this. I'd rather have an old telephone. In fact, you see, press the button. It's not on. It is on. Damn, I forgot to turn it off. Sorry about that. It stays off most of the time. I called somebody. I got to go for a meeting, and now I have to go find out when I can go to the meeting. But it doesn't matter. I'm talking about you're losing the control of your family. It will come to the point where the state says, and this is where they're going. This is where they're going. They've already talked about it. Sterilizing all the women and all the men. And then when they want a woman to get pregnant, if she has the license to get pregnant, they will turn off the sterilization and allow her to have the child. But it didn't tell us, and I've already heard this from governments talking about it. We're being controlled. You're robbing your rights, and now they've robbed all your rights. They're robbing your life and your children. I am worried of where they're going. I live in the present, but I look at the past. And the past tells me where they're going. They have told us. So this thing about being forced into turning your child into a nursery school, that means they start, even the people that spoke to me, they said, okay, let the child stay at home until 5 or 6. But 3, they're not agreeing. This is cause on an outcry. But I don't know if the law would change. It's always 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They're going for it. They're going to remove your right to have children. They're removing your right to teach your children. You can even be condemned in some states in America for teaching your children certain things that are against what they call the law. People wake up, revolt, start slamming the door, hitting on the desk and slamming the doors. You're being assassinated. There's a saying in French, they take that, take this, take that. A little piece of it all, and then they ended up with everything. This is what's happening to you people. Think this law is drastic. I've been waiting for it to happen. I was hoping it would be later. May my Father bless you with peace and security.